folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. An onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Using his legs here. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. Just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Cardinal. There was no catching him that time.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He moves the ball out to the 15. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Henderson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense brings him down. Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, tie. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Stanford offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The punt team making their way on the field. returner is tackled by this one coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle and incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. The back's got it. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. To throw, it's Henderson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Now rolling out to his left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Impressive spin there. Forced out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach into their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
receivers are bunched together. Looks right for a quick completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Henderson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch is made. Room to run here. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st down and 10 now. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass tip at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Alabama! Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Catch made on the out route.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Past the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down to the drop ticket. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. In the red area, it's Punga. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. I'm talking about seizing some momentum.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown. Here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion sets up a second down play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route, the catch made. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
To the air, it's Henderson. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Bringing pressure. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. An important third down attempt for this offense. scanning the field. It's Henderson. That ball snagged for a completion. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
He's got two. He's got two.
And the same runner's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Look out, room to run here. QB in the clear now. Touchdown, Bama. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. Fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score to be first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Out there on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Running out of time in the pocket. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Moves left out of the pocket. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat, but it didn't work at all. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 7 for this offense. To the air, it's Henderson. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Cardinal. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, that 2nd-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. efficiency is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's second down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
To throw, it's Henderson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. You see them brought down after a short pitch and catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Back to pass. It's Henderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Throwing the football here on third down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first down. I think this one's all but over.
Nowhere to run. They corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Now from the 25. Oh, and he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, let's give credit to this defense for having all the answers on that one. Skill guys covered in nickel. Quarterback accounted for and stopped before reaching the marker. That's great coordination and togetherness from this defensive unit.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.